At this point, you guys have probably already heard of Wizards of the Coast going after a poor gentleman who accidentally got the wrong cards at the wrong time, and they sent the freaking Pinkertons after him. If you've never heard of the Pinkertons, look at their old logo. It literally says, "We never sleep." That is so intimidating. And from their website, casually on their timeline says, nearly 150 years after inventing the mugshot, they invented the mugshot. Like, these are the people we're dealing with here. In this article by Gizmodo, Wizards says it strongly refutes this depiction of events, with both contradicts the report from the investigation as well as the conversation between the individual and the Wizards of the Coast representative after the interaction in question. And then the company also stated that under no circumstances would we instruct any employee or contracted agent to intimidate an individual. Who are you going to side with? Who are we going to side with? Are we going to side with this big corporation that's basically been screwing over Magic players for the last year? Or are we going to side with the guy who just happened to get those cards? I don't know. I trust the YouTuber. Come on. Wizards needs to chill. They need to stop overreacting to everything. The people at the top need to just calm down and actually look at what's happening, actually pick up the game of Magic and just see what the heck's actually going on. Papa Hasbro needs to just take it down a notch. Stop pushing the numbers. You've already made $1 billion. You know what you could do with $1 billion? A lot of things. You're still going to be making money. Stop trying to squeeze every single dollar out of us. You've already proven to the D&D community that they can't trust you. And everybody else is moving away from D&D because you guys clearly just want to make a profit off of it instead of having people have fun with their imaginations. Isn't that what it used to be about? Come down from your ivory towers, come play a game with me of Magic and actually see what the community is like. And we're all just normal people, and we're trying to have fun with the best game ever made, and you guys are kind of drilling it into the ground, and it's very sad to see. Let's look. Who else is dumping their cards into landfills? Pokemon, your biggest competitor, and Yu-Gi-Oh, your other biggest competitor, they're not dumping their cards away because they're still on a nice schedule of releasing every so often. They're not just driving it home. Products. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we just need to stop. Everybody needs to just stop buying all of Wizards products. Stop buying Secret Lairs. Stop buying every single little thing. Last thing I got was a pre-release kit from this latest set. I didn't even get the set before that. We just need to take a step back and just let Wizards know that we don't need this many products. We don't need... I was just looking on this Reddit post. Almost 2,000 new cards last year alone, which is staggering. When I started in 2015, there were not even 1,000 cards that were new every year. And that was between, all the sets. Only the 4, major sets they didn't release. Maybe 4 or 5 sets, right? Every year, instead of once a month, we're getting some new thing, and every other weekend, we're getting a new Secret Lair. And anyway, it's driving me crazy. Wizards, just take a step back and let us breathe. We've been in preview season for the last 6 months. We need to stop. That brings up the guy again that you intimidated with the Pinkertons. Even if he spoiled these cards, you're already spoiling every single thing every single week anyway. So what does it matter? You could have been like, hey, you could have just sent him an email and said, hey, cease and desist, please take down the video. And that's all you needed to do. Or it could have been like, hey, let's just do like some sort of brand deal thing and say, hey, we actually sponsored that video, right? These are a bunch of new cards coming out because we're going to spoil them in a couple weeks anyway. So I don't understand. Everybody's confused. Everybody's very upset. You need to just take a step back. Again, step off your ivory towers, come down to everybody else's levels, people at the top, and just chill.